anchor with a split board, it's really important that we have 2 ski straps to hold the board together. The biggest hazard here is that the edges might cut the cord. And then we also, in addition, put skins around the board to pad the edges even further. Then we can take our sling and do our nifty clove hitch. You wanna do the clove hitch? Cross and then just like this.
Okay.
There you go. And then we make it really big and just pass it over the board. And so setting this cord on the skins really nicely is gonna be our primary task. And then we put the skis in a T-trench, dug as deeply as we can. This hole's maybe 2 feet deep. Our cord is down in the T part of the T-trench. And so if we're on a steep slope, this T can be a little shorter. Now we take the back wall. So we're filling in the hole and hardening the snow all around the board. This is going to add to the integrity of the anchor because it's going to make it not pull up. In this anchor, where's the strength coming from?
The snow.
Yeah, it's all the snow in front of the board. And so it's important not to disturb the snow in front of the board. It's also the kind of thing that really varies depending on snow type. So faceted snow, sugar snow is not going to be good for snow anchors. This isothermic slop isn't super good for snow anchors, but it's good enough because it's been compacted so much. This anchor here is bomber. We're psyched. We'll use this in a crevasse rescue situation. We'll use this breaking cornices. We'll use this if we have unknown cornice. So like say we know we have to get into this line. We didn't come up it and we have to ski it. It's the only way home. But it could have a 10-foot cornice. If you're on belay, you're not going to go anywhere. What's the drawback? You can't all use it to rappel down because obviously you'll need your snowboard to get down the mountain. So it's not the solution if you're all having to rappel down a face. I use it a lot in guiding for people who are slightly less secure in the terrain than I am. I can belay them down and then I don't need a belay. This will be super relevant for us tomorrow because there's a rad line down the north face of Joffrey that we're hoping to ski tomorrow, and we'll do this exact same thing, belay one or the other of us over the edge and check out the cornice, make sure that it's safe. Now we're gonna attach, and I'm gonna give you some rope you can tie in with a figure 8. If I'm belaying her into an unknown place, I want to have the end attached to the anchor and myself so that if I keep lowering her through the length of the rope, I don't just lower her off the end. So yeah, in a safe situation, I like to test my anchors. This thing is not going anywhere. All right, so you're on belay on a munter hitch. This is when you're testing the anchor. Now you know it works.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just playing here, but the idea is that you can fully lean against me and try and rip the cornice